100% Chelsea. Tony, I don't know when I'm going to have a good interview around here. What's going on?
Well, we had one outside Wembley, didn't we? That was a good one, I guess, and West Ham weren't too sad. But that today, I'm going to get boring, yeah? Because everything I say every week is the same crap, yeah? You know, when were you going to actually shoot? Was it the 89th minute? Was that Aspilicueta? Was it? You know that bing bong, bing bong. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're too slow. The build-up is. You know, it felt like it didn't really matter. No. I mean, we had an absolute Christmas present, didn't we? You know what I mean? Like, you know, yesterday with Man City dropping at Burnley, and I feel like we need the 8. I feel we need the 8. Yeah. The way, don't get me wrong. I mean, I should be buzzing. Do you know what I mean? 6 clear, a game in hands, all that, but. That was a missed opportunity. And to be fair, I thought Southampton were good for a win. Yeah, definitely. Very much so. Courtois saved us so many times in that game. Multiple times, yeah? I mean, what is going on? Do you know what I mean? What is going on? Do you know what I'm saying? We should be winning this league at a canter. Yeah. At a canter, yeah? We've got the players, and it's like, we're just too slow. The build-up is slow. And we're not shooting at goal. We just got to shoot. We got to shoot, man. We got to shoot a lot more than what we do. Yeah, we get into these positions time and time again, and we ain't doing it. And I'm fed up with it. I'm absolutely fed up with it, Eunice. You know what I mean? I am, bud.
No, definitely. Do you feel that's the problem, or do you think there's more to it? Do you think it's just the fact that we're not shooting, or do you think there needs to be a bit more rotation? Do you think some players need to be rested? What do you think the problem is?
Perhaps, but I mean, what have we got? You know, I mean, you got to look at the squad. Yeah. I mean, we got some good players on the bench, don't get me wrong, yeah? But we got a lot of match winners, you know what I mean? Have we? Have we really? You know, I mean, look, we have got to buy next year. We got to strengthen next year. There's no two ways about it. We need another world-class striker. It was good to see Diego Costa score. It was almost in slow motion, wasn't it? You know, the way, he headed it in and all that. And you, at that point, do you know what I mean? You felt, right, we'll go on and we'll win this game. But Southampton come at us, didn't they? They got their goal, and after they got their goal, they 2, 3, 4 opportunities they had. Courtois, like I said, saved us multiple times. And the second half, we did have a little spell. The crowd got behind us. I ain't being funny. This is an appeal to any Chelsea fan. Seriously, right? There's 400 million, 135 million fans around the world. We're privileged people, yeah? All around the world, all the continents of the world. We're privileged to go to this club every game, yeah? You've got to get behind the team. We've got to get them over the finish line. Simple as that, yeah? Because they ain't going to do it on their own, yeah? They ain't going to do it on their own. To get 3 points, yeah, it's an effort, and it requires everybody, the supporters, and it's not just about the players, yeah? And when we got behind them, there was real momentum, do you know what I mean? It felt like we were going to get a goal. But then, obviously, we dropped up again. We've got to get behind this team, yeah? Because when we do, they're a different team, and maybe they are a little bit tired, maybe. Do you think they are?
I think a few. Yeah. I feel like Oscar Fabregas today were not up to it.
Fabregas had a bad game. Cuadrado, I mean, he's not up to the pace of this game, the Premier League yet. Maybe it'll take, next season. Maybe it'll take him to go out on loan. Maybe do a Salah. Who knows? You know what I mean? But you know something, yeah? We let go. What's his name? The German, yeah, Schürrle. Yeah, and I mean, he did shoot for fun, yeah. And sometimes, I remember the Bolton game here where he shot, and then were woeful opportunity. But he got a lot of goals, and he did have a go a lot. And we ain't taking our chances. We're getting to the edge of the box, and we're not launching, yeah. I mean, the 89th minute, was it the 89th minute?
Yeah, it was.
A real proper opportunity. And look at Southampton, yeah. They had 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 opportunities. Every one made our keeper make a save, yeah. And that's what we got to do. Don't get me wrong. I still think we'll win the league, yeah, but we're making it hard for ourselves, haven't we? We've got to get behind this team, yeah? We have got to get behind this team. Our away fans are amazing, yeah? I mean, I go every away game, and I'll tell you now, our away support is incredible, yeah? And there's been some games this year, Liverpool, League Cup, right, where the atmosphere was incredible, yeah? And there's been some games like that where we have really got behind the side, but today, yeah, it was almost like a morgue, wasn't it? First half. We're going for a title, man. Do you know what I mean? So let's get behind them, man. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely. I mean, they were chanting, "Are we in a library?" at one point, I think, and it does seem to be.
Mourinho's right. Your fans are shite. Well, I mean, I ain't being funny, right? I mean, a lot of people had the hump with him saying that, but he's not wrong, is he?
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at home. I mean, I know we've got a lot of tourists here and all that. Yeah. I mean, I've been going since '81 too. Home and away, all that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm, obviously the crowd's not the same as what it ever used to be, but there are nights You know, there are times, yeah, when it's buzzing, and it was a little moment, wasn't there, for about 20 minute spell. The crowd really got behind them, and it was rocking the place, you know, and the players responded to that. You could see a little spring in their step. We got to get. This is a young team, yeah. A lot of them, you know, with the exception of Terry, Ivanovic and Czech and all that, right? That have won loads of trophies and know what it's like to get over that line. These are kids, yeah. A lot of these are kids, right? And they need that. They need to believe, yeah. And belief is everything. And if we've shown that we believe, yeah, then they'll do the same. And that's the way I see it. You know what I mean? What you think about will come about, Eunice. You know, that's what I think. But I don't know, mate.
If you're at the bridge, start getting behind the team.
You have got to, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah. I mean, listen, like, we all love Chelsea, yeah, but we've also got to get behind them, man. But you have got to get behind them, you know, because today, you know, that's 2 points dropped. You know, I feel a lot better right now walking home. Do you know what I mean? And I've got a long old journey home. Trust me. You know, 8 points clear and a game in hand. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But it ain't. You know, it's 6 and a game in hand. You know, it's still good, and I still think we'll get over the line. You know, but I think we were lucky today, Eunice. Do you think, mate? I honestly believe that. You know.
Could have been more.
There's been some games this year, Liverpool, League Cup, right, where the atmosphere was incredible. Yeah. There's been some, you know, some games like that where we have really got behind the side. But today, yeah, it was almost like a morgue, wasn't it? First half. You know, we're going for a title, man. Do you know what I mean? So let's